Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ethier's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Scherzer gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ryan Braun gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
A little low. It's 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton. Started here in the home half of the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Grounded to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Trey Turner will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Daniel Murphy takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Daniel Murphy.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's running again. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Hard liner to center field. Oh, and this goes right past him. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Anthony Rendon will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. In the air, out to right. Santana is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Ryan Zimmerman will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. That's wide, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Neuenhuis has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Eric Tim's time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
1 and 2.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Stepping in, Travis Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Domingo Santana will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Kirk Neuenhuis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Andre Ethier will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Matt Wieters will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Designated hitter.
This is skied into short left center. Braun has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Adam Eaton will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Sacrifice attempt here, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Shortstop.
Trey Turner gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. To first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the end, Infante, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Omar Infante.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Catcher, number 13.
Andrew Susak is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Scherzer comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Now a throw over. Runners back.
Keeping an eye on him.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second baseman, number
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ryan Braun stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. High in the air and deep to left center field. Eaton going back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
First baseman, number 7, Eric Thames.
A 3-run homer here for Ryan Braun. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Brewers move out in front now, 3-2. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And that's low, ball 4. Travis Shaw is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ethier moves over, and that retires the side. Daniel Murphy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Nationals, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. In now, Anthony Rendon earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Drilled to first, right to him. To second for 1, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6. Domingo Santana is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 16, Domingo Santana.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Kirk Neuenhuis. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Omar Infante stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Andrew Susac comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ryan Zimmerman is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Neuenhuis looks up. Gone! So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Nationals have drawn even now at 3-3. Andre Ethier is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Matt Wieters is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and Wieters is gone. It's a double play. Carl Crawford is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Swinging a hard liner to short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Adam Eaton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close.
Simple throw over there.
And a pitch out, but Crawford's not going. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's not in time as Crawford takes second with ease. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So it's order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. To short. He's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, number 5.
Jonathan Villar will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And he's back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
And the pitch on 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Scherzer will check it first, and he's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. There goes Altuve. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in standing. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Eric Timms is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 2-1. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning. Chop foul right at home plate. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Sammy Solis is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Travis Shaw digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it. The runner from second crosses the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-3 game. Domingo Santana will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 6-3 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Number 10.
Kirk Neuenhuis will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trey Turner will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's open. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Daniel Murphy will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Daniel Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 3 runs, 7 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2-1. Here it is. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Still 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Full count. 3-2. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. Now a 6-4 ball game. And he's safe. Anthony Rendon digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Skied into straightaway right. Santana waits on it. 1 away. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. This is lifted out to left. On the move is Braun. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Braun able to get it in, and that's going to hold the runner down at third base. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. So striding in, Andre Ethier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Into the seats, 0-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. There's one. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Matt Wieters comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't tied if it weren't for that. I mean, double plays are such huge rally killers.
1-0 pitch on the way. Smoke toward the hole, and he'll reach to knock this ball down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Chad Jenkins is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Carl Crawford stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Omar Infante will stride in as he'll be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled on the ground to short. To his right, Turner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 13.
Into the box now, Andrew Susak. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
The second baseman,
Jose Altuve gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Adam Eaton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana is there, 2 down. Daniel Murphy stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Shot to third, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Nationals Park, it's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Jonathan Villar is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First pitch on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike. Swing and a line drive. Foul. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they move out in front 7-6. Joe Blanton will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 8.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Under it now is Ethier. 1 away. Eric Timms digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And another foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Travis Shaw steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now batting, Domingo Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper, still going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Anthony Rendon will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here's the 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Liner toward right center, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Bryce Harper, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Too high, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to first, and that takes care of Harper as well. It's a double play.
First baseman.
Ryan Zimmerman gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. VR scoops it up, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Leading off the inning, Kirk Neuenhuis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Kirk Neuenhuis.
In there, strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball four now to start the eighth inning. Omar Infante strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Aaron Barrett will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Omar Infante will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Tap foul at home plate. Outside and a full count, 3-2. On the ground to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Andrew Susac will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
On the ground to third. Rendon is there, and he'll save a throw and get to force it third himself. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Out in front of it, strike one. Ball one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Jonathan Villar steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
The 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 3-1 now. And I think he wanted to know where that one was. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Eaton. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. His second home run of the game as they open up a 4-run lead. Ryan Braun is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Eric Timms stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 9. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Andre Ethier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Matt Wieters steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Matt Wieters.
From the belt, kicks and deals. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. In for a strike. It's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call. Carl Crawford will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Brian Goodwin will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 8, Brian Goodwin.
Low for ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. That's inside. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Feliz sets. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2-run score. Trey Turner will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Hit hard to short. VR takes it in. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
Now batting.
Daniel Murphy has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Trying to hold the lead. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third now is Eaton heading for the plate. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Carlos Torres will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Now time is called in first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Anthony Rendon ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that misses for ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Altuve for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Travis Shaw will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond. Maybe punch back, if you will.
Tim Collins will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Travis Shaw struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Down and away, ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Domingo Santana comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal. And others say, hey, let him swing. Don't give away any outs.
Chopped weakly to the left. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Brett Phillips will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Omar Infante digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Andrew Susak stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
0-1, here's the pitch. Left side. Rendon has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, he doesn't have to worry about doing that again. Let's see if he can get something started right here.
Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Hot shot on the ground to short. Villar is up with it. A quick out number one. Ryan Zimmerman gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Andre Ethier steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Line drive to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Jose Altuve ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run. So I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. This is in the air to left. Ethier on the run. Makes the play, one away. Jonathan Villar stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Trevor Gott is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
number 26.
Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Well, he's already got 3 hits in this game coming into this at-bat, so we'll see if he can get that 4th now against this new guy.
Now playing right field.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Ryan Braun is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a liner. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. This is line to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Eric Timms stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jose Lobaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And there's ball 3. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now to the plate, Carl Crawford. He drew a walk his first time up.
Carl Crawford.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Slapped hard the opposite way, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Adam Eaton, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Up the middle and off his leg. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Trey Turner will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
The 1-0 pitch. On the move is Eaton. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Wilmer Defoe steps in now.
Wilmer Defoe.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Shaw is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Travis Shaw comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is Ethier, and it's gone.
Now batting, number 23.
A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. One-two pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Drilled to the right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Brett Phillips. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Blake Trinan will come in and pitch now.
45.
Brett Phillips will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Now batting.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Phillips.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Eaton ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Omar Infante.
So it's a solo shot to dead center as they've taken a 2-run lead. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Andrew Susak stands in here trying to get off to Schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far.
Yeah, it's been a rough one for him, but he's got to let it go. You know, 1 for 6 is, 167 points better than an 0 for 6. And I'm not even sure how he did that math so fast.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Cody Allen will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. High and deep to left center field. Eaton going back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Corey Knebel will come on now, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Rendon on his way to second. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Right fielder number 34.
Runner at second now, nobody out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, 1 away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Andre Ethier. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Jose Lobaton will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And this is low, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Ethier hits third on his way to the plate. Now a long throw home, but not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Andy Oliver will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Carl Crawford steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two and 0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
2-0 count and the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A little bouncer. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Jonathan Villar begin the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Ball 1. Allen's ready. Here it is on 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And that's not close. Off the plate, high, ball 3. And that's over. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Ryan Braun is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Eric Timms strides in, grounded out his last time through. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Very high, 2-1. Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2.
2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
now batting,
Travis Shaw will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is Ethier at the track, the wall. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Number 23.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they've taken a 2-run lead. Brett Phillips steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Phillips.
And a curveball in for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Omar Infante will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Trey Turner steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Up high. 2-1 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And it's full now. 3-2. Runner goes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here comes the payoff pitch. Runner going a second time. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Broxton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Wilmer Defoe in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Anthony Rendon steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
He's set, now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?